Alrighty lads, it's me, Alex from the Backfourpod podcast. We are back. Episode 2 of the DARWINIA DINGOES. Jordan's here as well.
Wait, it's Anzac Day. Anzac Day special. Anzac Day special right here.
Today is the Anzac Day special apparently, and hopefully we're going to see a very special performance tonight. It's our second game. Tonight we're playing a team called Sunnyinnit.
You're right name, why? Yeah, Sunnyinnit.
So hoping for a big win, obviously. 5-3 win in our first match. Looking to continue that today. So yeah, we're here pretty early, about half an hour before kickoff, so I'm not expecting anyone to turn up for about 25 minutes, but hopefully the lads start rocking up sooner than last week. Alright lads, they've rocked up early. Ruben and Dan here, lads. Looking to continue on from a big win last week. Dan, mate, you're still looking for your first goal.
Mate, I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
Let's not say that.
I'm staying on the bench for the first half, hope you know him.
Why? So you can watch the victory?
Yeah, mate. 2-0, mate.
Well, you're 2-0 up right now, but let's just hope it stays that way, because I'm not particularly a MacArthur fan. Ruben, mate, what about you? What are we saying?
I'm ready to go. Excited. We had a good performance last week. We just got to work off that. Maybe I go 2-2. We'll see.
2-2.
Potentially.
What about you, George? 2-2 today, you reckon?
No, I reckon Sunny. Wait, are they a new team or?
I have no idea, actually.
I think that I haven't heard of them before, but we haven't been in it in half a year.
Yeah, that is true.
I reckon we're gonna go. We don't have Roman, so it won't be too big. I reckon 2-1 win.
2-1 win?
Yeah.
All right. Daniel?
He's gonna let me stink up.
Mate, as long as victory win, I don't care.
That's just not very good, mate. You're not playing for the victory, are you? You're not playing for the victory, are you?
No. 5-0.
5-0? Love that. I reckon... You know, I actually don't want to make any predictions because I don't know anything about this team.
I reckon no one cares what you reckon.
Well, you listen here, mate. If they start rocking up and they're like Colombian or some shit, they're wearing low cut socks,
Park the bus.
mate. Oh, we're parking it, bro. We're praying that they get like.
I think it smells.
Oh no, we haven't got this ref. Might be a rough one. I've just seen the ref we got. Might be a rough one. Oh well. Did victory just concede?
No.
What? Oh no. I'm gonna have to cut the cam. Tiernan boss. He is playing. Dan is playing. Oh, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Look at it. Of course it's out already, bro. Of course it's out. And the fan favourite, the Solly Bags man here. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Toby, any words?
Solly Bagsman Hattrick.
Yeah, we have.
We have signed in.
We have signed in. We've signed in.
Oh wait.
You know who cares? You just. This is right here. This is.
Oh no. I can't keep that in, can I? Jesus Christ. Ruben has some words he wants to say to the people.
When this man right here, turn the camera to it.
Yeah, hold on.
That man right there, the black one, right? We have to probably blur that one out, but when he attends the day, he's a dangerous machine. That's all I have to say.
Lewis,
Mate.
DARWINIA DINGOES debut tonight, mate. Are you excited? Is what we've got to ask.
I'm keen. I was upset to not be a part of it last week.
Well, you're upset. Well,
Yeah.
I'm only upset because we have no Roman this week, so the ability of our squad is halved pretty much.
It's going to be a bit of a loss, but hopefully I can bring the vibes.
Well, you always bring the
Bring some
vibes.
peckers on the pitch.
Maybe.
We'll just have to see.
Well, I offered Roman a zinger box in order to play for us instead of going to the Fremantle Dockers with his family, but apparently family comes before futsal, which
And
is
the zinger box.
a concept that I simply can't understand, but let's hope that we get the W tonight.
You would have had me in Singapore.
I know I would have had you, but... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Game 2 for the DARWINIA DINGOES. Let's get into our starting lineup. Tiernan starting in goal as always. Lewis Condi on his debut is going to be starting at the back for us, the big man at back. Excited for his debut. The brothers Jordan and Alex starting on either flank. And up top is the fan favourite, the Solly Bags man himself, Toby. We're going to hopefully get a massive win today. It is going to be a huge game for us. Daniel and Ruben make up our 2 on the bench. Only 2 to come off. However, we've got a strong squad today, and let's hopefully get a win.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, you're a 2-year debut, mate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Alex, from the Back Four podcast, and welcome back to Game 2 for the DARWINIA Dingoes. We are here up against a team called Sunnyinnit. We got an early start here. Lewis played in, and he gets his first goal on the board. Literally seconds into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis is already on the scoreboard. Massive start for the boys. But today we're playing a team called Sunnyinnit, as you would have seen at the start of the video. They had a good opening to their start of the season. So did we with our win 5-3 in the first game week against Ankara's finest. And we're looking to make it another one here today as Jordan gets the ball out on the left-hand side, cuts, shoots, and hits the outside of the side netting. But we're looking confident today. Hopefully getting off to a good start. Lewis, Jordan, nice play there. A rocket off the post there. Ruben, whose team are you on with that chair, mate? But Toby's going to press here, and this is the one thing that we try to pride ourselves on. It is that press, that willingness to get the ball back. I'm going to pick up the ball here at the edge. I'm going to sweat it across to Toby. Toby with a chance. Falls to Jordan. That is a beautiful strike from the young man. Gets his first goal of the game, his second of the season so far.
Get it, Jordan.
What a rocket of a shot that was to the back post. And let's get that instant replay going. As you can see there, Toby gets tackled, but it falls to Jordan, and you do not want to give him the ball in that kind of area. Puts everything he has behind it. And those Air Maxes, they're not that great for grip, but they sure do pack a punch. Now we're going to pick out the ball. I'm going to ball roll my man there. Jordan's out to the left. I'm going to slip it to him. Another chance for him here. He's going to line up the shot, sweats it across to Toby. What can he do? The shot goes high and wide. Still searching for his first goal of the game, Toby. He's going to have plenty of opportunity today, as will we all, as they're looking a bit shaky in defense. Jordan takes it line. Tight angle, but he squeezes it into the roof of the net. That is a brilliant strike from the young man. And a little bit of a gritty, probably one of the worst I've ever seen, but nonetheless, Jordan gets his second of the game. We get our third. And look at that, just beats his man there, uses the arm to sort of just push him off. It's a big guy he's pushing off as well, Jordan. He does well there, and I don't think I've seen much better finishes than that in socials futsal. The goal difference is important, so we need to make sure we're making the most of these opportunities. I'm going to take it into the midfield. Line up for a shot. The keeper tips it over. I promise you all that was going top left if he didn't stop it.
50-14.
Top right, should I say. Lewis with an opportunity to chip it to Jordan at the back post. On the volley! Deflects off of their man. Few shouts for a handball. Nothing given. We're going to progress the play right here. Ball being carried forward here by myself. I'm going to look. Sweat it to Lewis. Lewis with the chance. The save from the keeper. Bit of a miss there from close range from Lewis. He normally expecting to score those. I'm going to have another chance here. I look to slip it to Jordan. He beats the keeper and he slots it in for his third of the game. He is on fire today. And look, lots of people may say he's tryharding. I say he's 15. Shut your mouth. He is absolutely cooking. But we got to remain on this team here. Like I said, goal difference is important. Got to stay on top. I win the ball there. I'm going to toe punt it. Smacks into the chest of their defender. The game's going to be stopped here. I just check up on the guy, make sure he's all right. I've got a bit of a powerful toe punt, so don't want to be seeing any life-threatening injuries. A long-range free kick there. Tiernan is going to comfortably claim it. But not much going for this other side here. We are on top. We are keeping the pressure on. We are pressing high. Ruben with a ball roll there. He's now on the pitch. Daniel also on the pitch now as well. Ruben with a chance. He shoots. And it is low and wide of the net. Hopefully he gets another goal today. Like he said, he wants to go 2-2. Hopefully we can help him do that. But look at the defending here from Daniel and Lewis. That is absolutely brilliant. They're not allowing them to get forward. Pressing high. They try to run through center. We're going to pinch it there. Beautiful, swarming them. 3 men on the guy. Can't do anything. Plays it back. Daniel still with the high press and wins us a throw. And that is beautiful from Dan. That's what we require here at DARWINIA Dingoes. If you're not good on the ball, you better be good off of it. I ball roll past my man here. I'm going to sweat it to Ruben. Ruben with the chance. And he scores his second goal of the season. His first of the game. And it's our 5th. That is absolutely beautiful from us. The high pressure. The ball roll there. Some terrible defending from them. I lay it across to Ruben. And Ruben is going to power that into the bottom left-hand corner of the net. Great to see him back on the score sheet. He's officially gone 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. He's completed his goal for today. And now we're going to play it out the back here. Lewis is going to get it up to Toby. The camera's a bit slow to follow. Toby's got a chance, though. He's going forward. Gets onto his right foot, and it is blocked by the defender.
No.
But that's going to be half-time here, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic first half for us. Hopefully we continue it up in the second. Let's get into the half-time team talk.
You got me. Ow.
Stand up for a little bit longer or what?
Yeah, you stand.
Alright, boys.
Lewis.
Look, I'm a good guy. They got that fucking guy in the light work. Just keep double, triple teaming him if we have to, alright? We're doing good on the covers. Just keep getting back for the cover. There's nothing they can fucking do.
We'll go back on.
Alright, boys, come on. Alright, come on, boys. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Get in. Dingoes on 3.
Tannen's a bomb.
Tannen. 1, 2, 3.
Come on. Love the classic halftime scenes. The 1, 2, 3 dingoes. The powerful war cry. Ball over the top from me to Lewis. Lewis going to try and sweat it to the center, but they're going to come away from it here. Going to need some good defending. The man lays it across Tin, and what a save! That is absolutely brilliant. Hasn't had to do a lot today in the first half at least, but that is a fantastic save. And for those of you that have never kept in futsal, that is incredibly difficult. Now, a bit of a controversial moment here. Lewis actually scores, but the man there, as you can see, clearly standing in the way. And as I scream into the camera there, yeah, their bench is actually on the other side. So I had a few people saying that he actually went over there for the sole reason of actually blocking the camera. Now, I'm not going to accuse anyone of anything. I'm sure it was just a mistake. But unfortunately, Lewis, sorry to say, mate, but we did miss the footage of your goal there. I turned the man there, try to flick it. Can't get it into the net, unfortunately.
Lewis,
We're going to look to progress again. Jordan's going to carry it out the back. The famous Air Maxes. He's going to carry the ball into the middle. Runs all the way through the team. It's going to be swept to the back post. Oh my goodness, how has he missed that? Toby has been robbed of an assist. Look at that. Beautiful ball across the box. And I'll tell you what, maybe if you had proper shoes, Jordan, that would not be happening. But he lays there, suffering. I hope you do. That was a terrible miss. Some impressive defensive work by Ruben, though. Toby coming across the double team. That is beautiful stuff from the DARWINIA Dingoes. We're going to play it quick. Toby plays it back instead to Ruben. I'm going to carry forward here. We got men going forward. I give it to Jordan. Jordan with a chance to redeem himself. Rockets it into the goalkeeper's, tender area. And he finishes off the loose ball. Bit of a scrappy way to score. You hate to see it, but he absolutely rockets it. And the keeper is a little worse for wear. Moves out of the way, and Jordan comfortably pokes it home for another one. And ladies and gents, as you can see there, Tannen actually having to leave the field so that he can, use the public facilities. I carry the ball forward here, sweat it back across. Chance for Toby, back post pass to Jordan. He gets another goal. He is absolutely firing today. But yeah, ladies and gents, what do you think about players or goalkeepers going to, going to the bathroom in the middle of the game? Is that acceptable? Is that, possibly a fine system that we have to introduce? But hopefully we'll be okay. Jordan carries it forward here. Another chance. Beats the man. Shoots low and hard through the keeper's legs again. Jordan is absolutely on fire. He gets his 6th for the game. That's going to be a double hat-trick for him. Just look at that. The step over, takes it on the right, and then knocks it over to his left. That is beautiful stuff. You don't get much better than that. And look, maybe he's a bit of a cheat code, but still. Now, one important thing with the young players especially is that we make sure that they don't get hurt. Jordan's going to get subbed off at some point in the near future because I want to make sure that no one's going to snap him. And that's very important to me, at least.
What does that mean?
We're playing the ball out from the back again. Dan, with the good passing range, finds me. I'm going to try and play it out wide to Toby. Toby's going to look back into the middle. Falls to me. It's a terrible touch. I'm still searching for my first goal of the game. It'd be very frustrating if I come away with nothing. Keeper's going to play it forward. Falls to me again. Another chance for me to shoot. I try to flick it to Toby there, and he just blocks it again. It's just not my day, lads. I can't lie. Jordan with another chance. Sweats it back post to Toby. Toby's got to finish, and it's saved again by the keeper. We're going to progress the ball forward here again. Toby looking to go long. I try to find Toby. It's intercepted. They're going to go at the other end. They shoot, and that somehow trickles into the back of the net. I don't know exactly what Daniel was doing there, but yeah, no instant replay required. A shot from their own half, and Dan has somehow let that go through his own legs. We're going to have another chance here, though. I go out wide. I try to shoot. It rockets off the post. Once again, ladies and gents, I just don't think today is my day. Another long ball, though, over the top. And they've now scored a second. I don't think it's enough time for them to come back into the game, at least. But not great for the goal difference. A good save from Tiernan, who's now back on after taking a piss. Jordan with a chance forward. He shoots. Saved by the keeper again. Like I said, the game should be wrapped up, but now's a good opportunity to get goal difference. It's going to be very important in a league like this. A chance, Toby turns, shoots. He hits the post as well. We are really struggling today, me and him, to find the back of the net. The only two players on the pitch, bar Daniel and Tiernan, that haven't actually scored yet. Toby brings it forward though. This is his chance. He shoots. It's saved by the keeper. And I'm there at the back post to finally tap it in and get my first of the game. Jordan calls for a sub, and I'm going to have to oblige. But lads, I finally get my first goal of the game. I'm not going to even replay it because it was that bad of a goal. A chance for Toby. He can't score. The keeper saves again. And wow, he is actually really struggling to score today. This is bad. For the last play, we're going to send both Dan and Toby up. We'll try and get him a goal. I skip across. Lewis, back post across to Dan. It's a terrible touch. And that is going to be the end of the game there, ladies and gentlemen. We come away with a 10-2 win. An absolutely massive result for us. And that sees us second on the table at the end of the second match week. Jordan, by far the top goal scorer with 7 goals. Lewis and Ruben and myself the closest with 2. But that is going to be the end of the match. Let's get into the post-match thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you all so much for watching and supporting.
They do.
And I'll catch you all on the next game.
Wait, what is it called again?
What's the channel called?
Back Four Podcast.
Back Four Podcast.
There you go.
Come on, got a sub. Eddie, Lewis, what'd you make of the game tonight, mate?
Mate, that was, what can I say, just a great overall performance from everyone.
Scored on your debut for the club as well?
Debut, a couple of goals, happy with that. Yeah.
And speaking of a few goals, this man over here with the big double hat trick tonight.
Come on, 6 goals.
How's that feel, Geordie?
Oh, fucking great. You know what it feels even greater?
What?
Got 7,254 trophies on Clash Royale right there.
Oh, that's huge.
Bang.
That's absolutely huge. Get in. We've got the diversity hires here, lads.
I was
Huge
more
game
than a
tonight.
diversity. I scored.
I mean, Ruben did score Toby, mate.
I mean, I got like 5 different assists to Jordan.
You and I struggled today. We
I
struggled.
struggled, but the tap-in made up for
I had the
it.
Sydney guy, I had him locked up. Had him in.
No one
I was gonna say, bro, I knew he'd won as soon as I saw that shirt, bro. They're like $20 from
He didn't do shit.
Gym Kids.
He just kept running onto his left every single time.
They weren't. They weren't. He wasn't horrible.
Bro, every time he tried to go on his right, he'd lose the ball. But he's better than me.
Oh, good stuff.
Good game.
Very good game.
Yeah.
Could have got some more goal difference, but
No, I'm saving the goals for tapping game. Today I was a team player. Tapping, we have like 5 people, so.
Alright, real.
50 goals for me.
Real.
Oh shit.
Again,
Super fan Cooper here. What'd you reckon of that game?
Did you get a haircut today?
And where did he get it from? I wonder where he got it from. I wonder where he got that haircut from.
Hold on, bro. I'm trying.
Anyways,
think
Cooper.
it took 2 hours as well.
It did.
It was all
It
worth
did.
it.
But
No, the
what did you think?
fuck you didn't.
Shush. What did you think of the game today, Cooper?
The other team was shit. Straight up. Yeah, they were ass. They got outplayed.
Brilliant performance. Wait, I just want to say, alright, we win on and off the pitch, lads. We win on and off the pitch. Come on, bro. 3 crown.
Jordan, can you rate him as a client?
I'll give him a solid 3.
3 out of what?
10. But this is look at this. Oh, it's a bit washed now. It's a bit faded in. But this is like one of my 3 weeks. One of my best clients. One of my best clients. The guy watching football right now. One of my best clients. Look to the left or right of him.
That is to the left of him. You got it right.
Same thing.
Match interview from Asha, the camera woman today. But what do you think of the game?
Shit, sorry guys. Yeah, the game was good. Low-key, the other team had no idea what they were doing, so.
I think that's a given, at least a common consensus today. But
Yeah, they did really well. Good job.
alrighty, lads, that's going to be it there. Game 2 for the Darwinia Dingoes, another massive win. Get around it, lads. Off to a flying start in club colours. As always, huge thank you to our sponsors. Where are they? Regio, right there. Lads, if you need any shin pads, kits, apparel, anything, hit up Regio on their new website. I'll leave a link in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. Until the next video. Short lost again, apparently.
Catches, guys.
Catch you later.